Good evening. What's up, y'all? Damn, I got the music loud. Sorry. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Thunder just happened. You hit your hand and now you're bleeding. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better, Olivoid. What's up, Joda, Shikarito, Adelbert, Salty, Olivoid, Norby, Quick, Radiant, Piano, James, Zane, Power Fresh, Royal Aurora, Radiant Riptide, Coffee Lemon, Hackcrafter, Infinite Lyrics, The Animation Guy, D.F4, Karade, Rare Onion, Garochu, Funnel and Anything, Bacon Animates. What's going on, everyone? World Wide Web, Luke G Gamer. Jeez, we got people here. How you doing? What's going on? Yami, thank you so much for the gifted membership. You rock. You are awesome. Fantastic. So, hang on, I just gotta text my wife something. But, what's up, Ethans? I go live every Tuesday. What you talking about? I go live most Tuesdays. I took like a couple weeks off in there, and I almost didn't stream tonight, but I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be like off the next 2 weeks for a bunch of stuff. So no streams for the next couple weeks. So I wanted to go live tonight. You know. Everyone watch Calamity this past week? We had fun with that. I got someone working on... I'm not making the music video for this one, but I have someone making a sick lyric video. Yami, thank you so much again. You rock. And it's going to be fun. Let me load up Ableton, see where we were at. You've listened to Calamity like 15 times already? Jeez, Butter, thank you. You rock. So, yeah, I've been working like crazy on Mandala catalog stuff in particular, because Overthrown comes out next week. And the week after that, I got a music video planned. I don't know if anyone saw the meme I posted on, well, not meme, the meme template I posted on Twitter that Victini made. Epic. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Here's, and you'll see what this is from next week. Don't worry. But yes, we're having fun with that. So yeah, I'm gonna load up Ableton while that is loading. What's this song called? Fatal Error. Code Red. That's what we were going with. And we'll just hang in mind and kind of recap where we were at, I guess, right? So, yeah, so with that in mind, I think we're just about ready to get started. I'm trying to remember where exactly we left off. We hadn't really gotten to the lyrics or anything yet, right? Behind. Yeah, I know. You said this with the last EXE stream. I know. It's funny. But, I was going to do it next week for Overthrown, but I couldn't resist. That was fun. Sorry. I had to. No, we're absolutely doing Fatal Error tonight. I just wanted to I just wanted to do that. I definitely spent the last hour working on that. That was fun. I should have made it take longer before that was all pre-recorded. So if I jump like from this scene, that was a fake chat scene. If I jump over here, you'll see.
Yeah, so with that in mind,
it's just a whole pre-recorded thing.
Yeah, so with that in mind,
the best part is I'm still right here
to get started.
This was underneath it the whole time.
I'm trying to remember where exactly
I should have given it more time before he says really gotten behind you
to the lyrics or anything yet.
So that was fun. I just went and took a photo of myself standing in the corner.
Behind.
And then I just like photoshopped a bunch of really messed up
last EXE stream.
angles.
Funny.
Tercero, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dead Ability. Second Bendy song. Yeah, so it does all that. It's funny. Anyway, Dead Ability, second Bendy song. I already did 2 Bendy songs, but maybe a third when there's some more Bendy stuff going on. I know Team Meatly's working on some stuff, so it'd be cool. Max Tendo, thank you so much. It's going well. It's going well. I'm having fun just scaring the hell out of chat. Tercera, how you doing? And thank you. Thank you so much both for the donations. Anyway. Scaring is a stretch. That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, let's I have to be careful not to accidentally click that scene again. Let's just start it again. But yeah, let's actually work on a Fatal Error song. We sorry, I had so much fun with it. I wanna show you I want to show you something else I worked on just for like 2 seconds. Here I go leaking my own crap again. But you just have to see the beginning of this. No, okay, no, I'm gonna leave that for the patrons. Patrons have seen it. Y'all can wait for next week. But is that a new Sona design? Oh, also I will show you this. I posted this in the Mandela Catalog Discord with no commenting whatsoever on it. I just posted this.
Do not be afraid. Your savior has arrived. Rejoice, hear the word of the angel in disguise.
And nothing else, no comment. Just walked in, dropped that, and no one commented on it for about 8 hours. And then one guy was just like, wait, what the hell? It was great. It was great. What Mandela, sir? It's the Patreon one. If you're a patron of Alex Kister, you can join it. Not that I was expecting like a massive reaction or anything. I just thought it was funny that it went 8 hours without anyone commenting on it. So yeah, Overthrown is it's almost done. You want to see the album cover? The album cover looks super sick. Tenzu absolutely annihilated it as always. We just pull up his finished product because it's so sick. Here it is. So there's the album cover for Overthrown. I love it. It's so good. It's so freaking creepy. I love it. So good. So good. This is my favorite track I've put out probably ever. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You don't know if Dean is real or a video. No, Dean's real now. I promise. I probably will only do that like once a year to you guys. Here's what we got right now. Oh, there's the vocal melody we wrote. Let's mute that just for now so we can hear the vibe of the song. That'd be good, animation guy. That's right, we put Days for Blood in this. I don't know if I want to keep that. That's silly. Okay, and then this happened, right? Okay. Okay, so here's one thing. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a song I've been sitting on for I have a song I've been sitting on for a while. It's a Vocaloid song that I was working on, and it sounds like absolute garbage. I'm not sharing it with anyone, but the melody is a banger, and I'm willing to sacrifice it because I'm literally never going to release it. But this could be a worthy. It could be a good donor for this song. That is cool, Max Tendo. El Casajas. It's not necessarily a simple song with lyrics. No, because it's not like the lyrics suck and everything. So I'm gonna play it for you right now. I'm gonna play you the. We're gonna bring in the melody and everything here. So. DM that video to you for research purposes. The jump scare one.
Yeah. So with that in mind, I think
That one. I'll post it in the Discord. Oh, the other one, the Vocaloid song I'm not releasing. I straight up lost the demo I did of it, but it's burned into my brain because it was such a catchy melody. Yeah, animation guy, I agree with you. This one covers a lot of bases. Overthrown is not necessarily just about Gabriel, is what I'll say. You have a gift in general media, Coffee. Let me see. A gift? For solo? What am I doing? Thank you, Coffee. Thank you very much. Also, Salty Fox with the amazing drawing. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Salty. And thank you, Coffee. You are both one of a kind. So, I think... I just want to see how much of this melody I want to keep. Because I have a pre-chorus and chorus that absolutely kill. I think we'll keep this. This goes pretty well. Yeah, okay, cool. So now, as we have done so many times before, boop. Where's the Doki Doki song? Honestly, freaking Oreo already did it, like, perfectly. Is that the arena snare? Of course it's the arena snare, MX. There's no other snare worth doing. So, I'm just trying to remember how this song goes. You're going to like it. It's like, it's very... It's very catchy. And I think I repurposed some of it for... I repurposed some of it for a Friday Night Funkin' song, but that's okay, because, like, I consider my Friday Night Funkin' songs completely separate from my Nerdcore songs, and thus can and will, like, pull from them to do things. And to be entirely honest, I kind of plan on writing a Dark Sonic nerdcore song over Taste for Blood. So we may drop the Taste for Blood strings from here so we can do that. Yes, Lopo, you got it. I'm recording them in like a good but low quality. Don't worry. I recorded about 100. So Lopo's making an utao of me, which is like a Vocaloid bank. And literally, I think you requested about 1,200 samples. I got through maybe 150 of them today. Any idea of how the lyrics are going to be like? Absolutely no idea. But, and this is life-changing. Check this out. I don't know if anyone who's watched my streams has watched me complain about like syllable structure in rhyming and stuff and how much trouble I have with that. But let's say like we want the word corrupt. And I want a word that means to corrupt. But I need it to fit like da-da-da, like a papa, you know, that kind of stress pattern. I can go to this and say restrict to meter, and I want ba-ba-ba, x/x. And now we have immoral, imperfect, dishonest. Like I have rhythm. I have the exact rhythm I want for words. It's so good. I just burned through lyrics right now. It's crazy. I wrote the entirety of Overthrown in like an hour with this. And same goes for the Five Nights at Freddy's song I'm working on. Like I burned through it. It's insane. I love that tool so much. Absolutely life-changing. I would like literally donate to these people, except I can't find a way to donate to them. But whoever's running this site is like literally a lifesaver for me. You need more of the Five Nights at Freddy's songs? Don't worry, it's going to come out. I'm aiming for it to come out around when Ruin releases, so it'll be like a month. And it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. And I got a really cool person to collab on it. I got 2 sick collabs lined up, actually. One for, like, early July, and one for, like, actually, like, 2 in July. 2 sick collabs in July. It's going to be fun. I haven't told VIP who it is yet. I've only told, like, 3 people who the collabs are. Actually, I haven't told anyone about the second collab because I just lined it up. Any idea when the Doors songs are going to come out? I don't know. They're kind of at the back of the back of the priority list right now. We got Overthrown. Well, the Calamity lyric video comes out this weekend, and then we got 2 weeks of Overthrown content, and then probably 2 weeks of Code Red, and then 2 weeks of Save Me, the FNAF song, and then another song coming out yet that I can't announce what game it's even for yet because the game hasn't even been announced. So that'll be fun. I can say it's an unofficial official nerdcore song in that I know the developer and I think it's going to be a big game. I know the developer and I know the composer on it, and I'm collabing with the composer on it, so it's going to be good. Yo, D.MP4, thank you. Is there another FNAF song called Save Me? All right, then I might have to rename mine. I forget which of my FNF songs this is. Someone remind me. It's broken? Did I use this in Broken? Is that the line I used in Broken? I remember using it somewhere. Okay, here's the melody. I'm just going to slow down so I can play accurately, but... Okay, I found it. Except I forgot how to play. Borkum. Yeah, I'll release Broken soon. Don't worry. Okay, that's the melody as best I remember it. Well, if you figure out what it is, you let me know. Anorak, what's up? It's a little pop punk, it's a little breakcore, it's a little bit of both. If anyone, someone said it sounds like Peaches. Not every song with a secondary dominant chord in it is Peaches, for the love of God. Yeah, Anorak, that's going to be sick. Okay, let's get the fast drums going now. Let's build out from the chorus. Oops, that's a snare. What am I doing? Why do I hate peaches? I don't hate peaches. I just don't like enjoy. And I adore Jack Black. Let me say, like, massive Tenacious D fan. Like, since long before the movie came out, since long before the Tenacious D movie came out, like since their first albums, huge Tenacious D fan. Love Jack Black and everything he's in. School of Rock was like a formative movie for me, so I love his voice. I just don't like that song. I know it's meant to be cringe. It's just not even like in a fun way to listen to it, you know? Why is my face reddish? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I thought the coloring of the screen looked a bit odd. I can't even find where the... Oh, for one thing, let me switch to my actual new stream overlay. I was using this one because I did the funny jump scare thing, but... and stuff, but now... Okay, yeah. Like, we got these back now. Okay, good. And chat should show up here in like 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, but you can't hear me? Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. I think you can hear me, right? Cool. I had that other one set up because I don't have a... so I did that and no one noticed. And I just won't go to that one. Oh, that's not the right chord. Which guitar of mine do I hate the most? There's not really one I hate right now. I mean, my Les Paul is definitely my least favorite. You literally never see me play it. I don't even think it's in this house right now. I think my dad has it. Okay, let's put a new track in here. I'm just trying to get things a little further along, and then we're gonna like start writing vocals, and we're gonna fly through these because we already have a melody written, which means we just need to like burn out some lyrics. And with that new tool I've got, it's gonna be so quick. I love it. Why does my description say Game Banana Can't Stop Me Now? Because I'm writing a song about a creepy Sonic character, and Game Banana has been not the place to do that lately. If anyone's on Twitter, you've seen the drama going down. I know Anorak's already heard way too much about it, so I'm sorry. I want Hydra. Fatal cannot be contained by mere gamer fruit. My face is a little reddish now. I think that's just kind of how it is, Adama. Is it when this happens? Like, because right now there's blue lights in my studio, and now they're off. So maybe you're seeing it as being less blue and therefore kind of red. I don't know. First Fruity Loops and now Game Banana. Too many gamer fruits. Dean is only reddish because he's being controlled by Fatal right now. Please add you're a caps locked. I'm in control. Maybe. Was Hydra on Calamity too? Oh yeah. That was 100% Hydra. Yeah, there was no, actually, sorry, the slap stuff was real guitar. The that line. But the actual in the chorus is all Hydra. Yeah. I love Hydra for like really accurate, perfectly tuned guitar parts that need to like line up with other parts. For that, it was like, you know, really lining up with the bass and the synth line. Yeah. Hydra's just so good. I have no qualms about using it because it's not like that was a big guitar solo or anything. You know, like the slappy cool part, like that I actually played. But for this, I just needed like rhythm parts that were dead on timing and tuning wise, and this did the trick for it. So it's good. And it's going to do the trick here as well. So we're going to throw Callie on here. Not Callie May, not you. I mean, Fort and Callie Sweet. The Fortnite amp, as everyone says. New DAW to stick with the fruit theme. Peach Beats. Is that a real thing, Caribou? And thank you so much, by the way. There we go. Sparking. Any tips because you have trouble getting what you want sometimes? Do you mean sound-wise or like in terms of what you're writing? Because the answer to both those things is to treat it like a real recorded guitar. Play it like write your notes the way a guitar player would play them. And if you don't know how that goes, I recommend watching some guitar lessons. Like you don't have to physically learn how to play, but you should know how a guitar player voices chords, like what some common chord shapes on the guitar are. I love how I got the Evertune and immediately started using a guitar VST. I'm probably gonna, so what I did with These Halls See All, I like wrote it with, I think I used a synth first, like Serum, and then I dropped in Hydra. And then for the actual final like guitar tracks you hear on These Halls See All, it's live guitar. It's real live guitar. And I'll probably do the same for that. I just don't have time to like record and edit them right now. This is faster. Oh, wow. I goofed that. Okay. There we go. Okay, sick. Let's drop a damage loop in here too. Let's use Mangled Pop. Sounds fun. That sounds very Fatal Error. Tenzal, what's up? Yeah, that was Tenzu's amazing artwork on the album cover. That's a pretty cool loop. There's like a million in here. Let's see what else we got. That's okay. I know, I'm having trouble unlearning saying Tenzalt. There we go, that's sick. Gold Sight, it's not released yet. It'll probably be out in about 4 weeks. I'm going to kill this pre-chorus because we already have like 5 of them in this song, and it doesn't fit this song as well as it did the other one. So we're just going to dive right into the chorus from there. That feels good. What you got for me, Retro? We got some sick Fatal artwork from Retro. What do you think, Anorak? Retro got the approval on this? Looking sick to me. Looking great. He just needs 2 more arms. There you go. So someone asked about writing with Hydra. Let's talk about it for a second. I don't know where your knowledge is at about guitars, but the most common thing you're going to be writing on electric guitar, as far as chords go, are power chords. So you're going to want to take the root, like the root note of the chord. In this case, the first note of the chord is B. I'm just going to write that in for this whole measure. That's cool. And all I'm going to do is take it and add the note 7 half steps up. And 7's an important number. In this case, it's the other half of what's called a power chord. And it gives you that sound. So here's just one note. And here's a power chord. If you want, you can add the octave as well. But that sounds a little big for me sometimes, so I tend to go with just the root and the fifth here. So one note, and then the note 7 half steps above. But this sounds kind of like bland and just like... So what I'm going to do is instead we're going to go with a pattern of 1 loud note and 2 quiet notes. And we're just going to repeat this until we hit the end of the measure. And then we only have 2 left there, so it's like... This is a rhythm called the clave. Well, it's half of a clave. The other half is the full clave is right? Or sometimes it varies a little bit from that. But this is the half of the clave you'll often hear in my songs in particular. That kind of thing. And you hear it a lot in a lot of like Friday Night Funk and metal. So that's the sound we're going for. What's up, Juhin? There we go. I kind of don't like how this note sounds. Like... That's better. Okay, 208. Wants to make a Hibikase remix. What is Hibikase? I don't know what that means, Lobo. That's one way to get my attention, 2OP. Okay, we'll make that chorus sound less cheesy, but let's write some lyrics. And someone explain to me what a Hibikase remix is. Chili, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. We're very glad to have you here. Do I have any tips on merging genres of music, Gunpowder? I mean, it depends so much on what genres you're merging. Symphonic rock or jazz. The important thing is, okay. So I have like vague advice and specific advice. My vague advice is make sure you get the important parts of both genres in there. That sounds stupid. So that's the first thing I thought. The real advice I have, here's the real advice. Write with the like spirit and choices you typically make melodically and arrangement wise of one genre while using the instrumentation of the other. That's how you best merge these. So if you're making like really electronic rock, you use electronic instruments with rock style and parts that you'd write and stuff. So if you're doing symphonic jazz or something, symphonic rock, you want to use the orchestra like a rock band. And that is still pretty vague, but like, I hope it helps a little. Death Country. Okay, so we need some words. We are going to start by writing. People are out here trying to tell Dean what I can't say. Anyway, yeah, Lopo, do whatever you want. Go for it. Casually pulls up ChatGPT. Yeah, so I use ChatGPT in this way. Check it out. I'm trying to find, because there was one wiki that was like kind of close, if outdated, and then Anorak gave us some DMs that helped clear things up. Okay, sick. I have GPT-4. It's okay. It's like I don't use it very often. It's very slow, and it's I haven't found it much different from 3.5. I'm waiting for the plugins that let you like analyze data and images and audio and stuff. Like, there's going to be so much cool stuff. Okay, so we're not going to let ChatGPT write our song for us. We could, but we're not going to. What we're going to do is use it to give us a word bank and a phrase bank of concepts and ideas. This is one of my 2 cheat codes for writing lyrics right now. So I'm writing a song about and I know it's not just an EXE Anorak, but like this is the easiest way for me to put it for the AI to understand. A SONIC.EXE OC called Fatal Error. I will now paste in the contents of a wiki page on the character. In a moment, I will prompt you further to help me in writing a song about the character. Basically, Dean uses autotune and ChatGPT as crutches because he sucks. Exactly. So we're going to drop in, because I can't expect ChatGPT to know everything about Fatal Error. If I prompt it with the wiki article, it'll be a lot better. No, I don't want you to write a song. I'm literally going to clarify that I don't want it to. Do not start writing the song yet. We're just learning about the character. Don't you, ChatGPT. I'm going to forget that I even mention a song in there. Just learn about the character for now and remember these details for future prompts. Got it. Thank you. Okay, we're going to drop in his personality and biography now, as well as his powers. Honestly, it writes pretty solid songs most of the time, believe it or not, and I wouldn't not use it. But it's not great at nerdcore. It tends to write the same song for every nerdcore character because I've tried it before because it's funny. Classic Console Studio. You'd suck at writing songs because you have zero knowledge about anything. I don't believe you. I'm sure you'd be fine. Oh, we got quotes too. This is awesome. Yeah, I know. It's not happy about all the murder in that text I sent. Want to remix Hibikase for my Utau's demo? Lopo, I am so completely overloaded. I am so overwhelmed with stuff to do right now. I'm sorry. But you should. You can remix it. You could do it. Yeah, absolutely use ChatGPT to help you write lyrics. There's nothing wrong with it. It's anything that gets you to your goal is good. As long as it's like not hurting other people. So, good. Now, with everything you've learned about the character, help me with the song I'm writing about the character by creating a phrase bank of starter lines, a phrase bank of short phrases that could inspire a line in the song. Organize this phrase bank in 3 columns, just for visual purposes. That's not what I wanted. I know you can do this. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Okay. It's just easier to look at this way. Great. Also provide me with another 3-column table, 25 rows of single words that pertain to the character. Hey, thanks, Brady Dude. Power, megalomania. That's a little too close to another word. Virus, corruption, destiny. Yeah. So now we've got like, this is just like cool starter words. You know, you get how I kind of approach this. And we could go further with this. I don't necessarily think I'll do this, but what about, I'd like this song to have the following structure. Starry Idol, it can do so many things. I'd like this song to have the following structure. Verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, pre-chorus 2, chorus, bridge, chorus, and maybe there's something else in there. Can you outline a, let's see, conceptual structure for the topics I should cover in each section of lyrics of the song, lyrics-wise? Do not write lyrics. Just give me the idea I should cover in each section. The bridge is going to be Fatal possessing various characters from other franchises outside of Sonic. So I've already got that one figured out. Just write ideas for the rest of the sections, please. What's the song's name? We're going with Code Red. Okay, so now, and we don't have to use this. This is just like, I love ChatGPT for getting me away from a blank page instantly. Because now I have like an outline I can kind of follow. In the first verse, we're going to introduce Fatal Error's power-hungry and megalomaniacal nature, his corruption and twisted desires, his obsession with achieving godhood. Pre-chorus portray his relentless pursuit of power, manipulation of reality, and destruction. Okay, these don't feel all that distinct from each other. Can you create a more cohesive and specific bullet point outline with more of a story focus? There we go. So now this works. Logo's looking sick. Retro. I don't know why these come in without transparency. Sorry. There you go. That's pretty cool. So now that we've got, where'd my AI go? Oh no. Do we lose ChatGPT? Oh, did it open in the... I've got it. Okay. So now we've got a more specific outline. I like this. Dean is also a Canon Sim. I had that in the background while I was shooting a, because I shot a video for TikTok of me performing Calamity. And I posted it as a YouTube short. These. I don't know why I put Canon on the wallpaper. You can't even see my computer in this.
See the sky turn red. Watch it all burn down.
That's fun. So, let's write some words. No more lollygagging. I already had a notebook open, didn't I? There we go. Okay, so first we're going to set the scene by describing the digital world where Fedor resides. Introduce him as a power-hungry sentient computer virus with an insatiable desire for domination. Portray his corrupted form, emphasizing his red and black appearance, sharp teeth, and hollow stomach containing his true form's eye. Well, I really got to know the character. And highlight his twisted desires and obsession with becoming a god. Cool. So, like, again, I don't have to follow any of this, and if I feel the lyrics pulling me in a different direction, we'll go there. But now I have something to grab onto. I love doing this. So, let's start with, if I can type properly, digital. And let's just see what words speak to us, what, just if there's any kind of music or lyricalness to any of these words. I'm feeling synthetic. I don't think that's even on this page, but synthetic is a cool word. Yeah, I mean, this I consider this a whole different conversation than like AI art, because this is literally just a word prediction engine, and it synthesizes text you send into it really well. So this is just organizing and reorganizing text I've already given it. Has a list of words and comes up with his own anyway. Exactly, classic console. Like, that's what I'm saying. It yeah, even when I had this whole thesaurus page, like, something else came to me, and that's what this is all about. It's just about pushing as many buttons in your brain at once as possible so that something interesting comes out. It's great. Ba, 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 ba. My back is killing me. Okay. Artificial is a good word. Yep. This artificial world, this synthetic world. That's a good one. Thank you, Patronus. Da, da, da. I was born to rule this artificial world. And here's where we're going to use this. I hear created, but I want I want a specific rhythm here. I want created. Engineered to rule. There it is. Engineered to rule this artificial world. There we go. This artificial world. Engineered to rule this artificial world. Da, 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 da. I'm going to paint your code into red. Mwahahaha. That's the lyrics right there. Haddix, thank you. You can't come to something something. That's good, JST. Hey, later, Salty. Engineer to rule this artificial world. A never-ending hunger. Dun, 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 dun. Let's look back at our word bank. I'm not actually looking for a rhyme right now, believe it or not. I'm setting up the first half of a much larger rhyme. Consumes me whole. That's pretty good, Frev. Time to take my new throne. I'm going to save that for later. I won't turn down a line from Anorak. Hey, Def Drep, member for 4 months. Thank you. I like consumes. All that's good. The Emperor must have new clothes. Dr. Bad Time. What? That's so good. If I can make that sound badass and not silly, I will use it. What were you saying? Consume? Engineer to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. And that's going to be screamed like, "Oh, consume you where you stand." Because again, I'm going for, if anybody remembers Kingslayer, the song I covered, they have these like screams at the end of each 4-bar line, and I kind of want to like grab a little bit of that. That's cool. Assimilation is a cool word. Your code is mine, leading to the code. Yeah, we're gonna absolutely grab some of his like, some of his famous lines. Let me pull those up. I'm curious. So where have these lines appeared? Are they in like tweets and stuff? Thanks, Power Up Fresh. I'm excited. That's awesome. Awesome, Anorak. Cool. I just like love knowing the source for this stuff. Engineer to rule this artificial world. Was that amazing? A never-ending hunger. I'll consume you where you stand. So now, here's where we get to really use the rhyming dictionary. So we're going to pull up rule. Start with near rhymes. What's up, lasagna? Could I try to do a glitch rap after this? I don't know. What does that mean, Asa? Oh, yeah, I'll pitch him down and do all kinds of crazy stuff, Ethan. Okay, so we can get a double rhyme here. And I'm picturing Fatal talking to like one of his victims in this, because he's already saying, "I'll consume you where you stand." You seem confused. In like a, "Do you know who I am? Do you know how bad I'm about to mess you up?" kind of way. One of his new victims stares directly at us. She saw me as an error and threw me away. Yep. Like making Fatal Error go against Glitch Trap and Monica. Oh, like a glitch character cipher. That could be fun. What are you even looking at right now, Janae? You're looking at the inside of my brain when I'm trying to write lyrics. But you'll remember soon. That's not bad. I like soon as the end of this, maybe. It doesn't quite rhyme with world. You'll get what you deserve, maybe. I'll make your screams be heard. The chat isn't moving on the playback. I know it does that. It hangs for like 5 minutes at a time. It's super annoying, Corey. I need to put in a support ticket to Streamlabs to see what's up with that. 2OP, we have like half a first verse. We're just trying to find a word to rhyme on this artificial world. Let's see, maybe artificial is the word we hook onto. No, we want near rhymes. Unfurled, I was thinking, but I don't know, like, that feels like such a forced word. Anytime we get into these, like, that's why I always sort by popularity, because if I were to go for like interprovincial, like, no one knows what that means. No one would ever say that, you know? So it's I go for popular simple words when writing stuff. Unconcerned. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You seem confused. You should be more concerned. What do we got for hunger? I'm thinking under. number, like code. Hunter. You're just another number. Trying to think of like food. I'm basically just say like, I'm gonna eat you. is the gist of the end of this verse. Pray is probably really the word we're looking for. Fuel. There we go. That's a sick line. Okay. You're just another number, pray to be devoured. Cool. Let's figure out what vocals sound like for this character, can we? That actually means we need to jump into Pro Tools. Do we? No, we don't have to. We could do it here. Okay. Check 1, 2. You have an interesting idea for vocal effects? I want to hear what you come up with, Buonabia. I'm just going to record them real quick. We're going to do everything but the screams here.
Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused, you should be more concerned. You're just another number.
Okay, sick. We're going to rearrange some of the track, too, to fit that better. And what we're going to do is put vocal synth on here. And then we're going to run some MIDI into vocal synth. How you doing, 2OP? What's up, Person of Muffin? We wrote some vocals. We're gonna try fitting them in here. Yeah, it sounds like awful. Hang on. So we're gonna put this in MIDI mode. And now we're gonna play in the part that I want to see. Buonabia, hang on. I'm scrolling back. Try recording a super long sample from Sam TTS and use it as a vocoder carrier for your voice. I will try that. It could be interesting. Okay, obviously one octave too high. We're not just going to use this, but it may be like one element of it. Like this is the beginning of Play With Me is this same synthesizer. So we're gonna play with that, but play with that. Let me just fix this MIDI real quick.
Artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You should be more concerned.
Like a subharmonic thing, Gunpowder. Yeah, I can kind of do that. I may not have had enough water, but like, so what you do is, if you know like vocal fry, like this kind of sound when you're talking, just like right at the bottom of your voice. If you learn to control that register for your voice, you can actually sing there. And then, while I normally can only sing maybe like, there's my limit. With subharmonics, you can get like, so you can go like crazy low with those. You get like another bonus octave down there. It's like whistle tones, like Mariah Carey can sing whistle notes. Like on the other end, you have subharmonics. DNA ASMR. Retro looking good. I will say, from like a thumbnail standpoint, and this is just like general advice for everyone in general, that text is very small. Text should be huge on thumbnails. If you're doing any text at all, it should be freaking enormous and take up like a third of the thumbnail. But it looks sick, Retro.
You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another number.
Okay, sick. Let's just loop that and play with this sound.
This artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. Be more concerned. You're just another number. Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You be more concerned. You're just another number. Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger.
We can get more static into it.
You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another number. Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another number. Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another number. Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another number.
Yeah, I'm gonna like edit it to glitch in and out of like various voices, I think.
Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another
Yeah, I'm gonna there's probably gonna be more live vocals in this. I'm gonna experiment a lot with the sound of the vocals to get something I really like. I spent a long time with the Gabriel voice for Overthrown. Again, this is what that sounds like.
Do not be afraid. Your savior has arrived. Rejoice, hear the word of the angel in disguise.
It's so weird, right? But that's my voice. So we're gonna find a way for it to sound. It's gonna sound sick. Let's keep writing vocals. Oh, we need screams there too. I need more water. 1 second. Chair stream. I know the door's creepy. I'm sorry. It's just a closet that I have a water cooler in. That's where I record all my vocals. Is in that. I have a vocal booth set up in there. It's nice. And also a water cooler. No, there's no. I'm not doing another. Not another one of. I don't even have it on this. Oh, yo, but wait, hang on. Oh my God, I forgot. I have a new thing. I have a new toy. Hang on. 1 second. I completely forgot about this. I can't believe I forgot about this. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. How do I... Yep, okay, that's awake now. Now here's the question. If I do this... Oh, I have to push this button, right? Okay. Nope, that's me. Where's the other one? Proceeds to break computer. Nope, not that. 1 second, 1 second. It's going to be so good when I get it. Hang on. Yes. Okay, cool. I got it. All right. Now, I don't think this is lined up properly at the moment. Oh, so close. Hang on. I forgot to check this before stream. There we go. Okay, cool. So, and even crazier, I actually have this automatically scripted so that when I play piano, it just comes up, and then if I take my hands off the keyboard, it goes away. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe I spent so much time on that and then literally forgot I had the camera hooked up. So yeah, you can finally like see me play piano when I'm doing this stuff. So that's fun. And then it goes away. I love it. It's so fun. Cool. So, kick-ass ring. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my this is my wedding ring. It's tungsten, I think. Is that the Native Instruments keyboard? Yeah, this is the Complete Control 61. Love it. So let's record some screams now that I remember I have the that I have 2 cameras up. We'll talk about the thumbnail later, Retro. We'll check it out. I wanna record some stuff. Check 1, 2. Okay. What's the line? I'll consume you where you stand. I'll consume you where you stand. I'll consume you where you stand. That's how we'll time it.
I'll consume you where you stand. Pray to be devoured.
Cool. Let's do the other one.
I'll consume you where you stand. Pray to be devoured.
Yeah, that wasn't good. How you doing, Joda?
Pray to be devoured.
Oh, why do I have no screams? It's because I recorded really high vocals for Overthrown. I think the highest I've ever sang.
Pray to be devoured.
That's the best we'll get tonight. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I'm not going to be able to scream well anyway. Yeah, we should totally use Fatal's voice for the screams as well. I'm going to layer them in. Let me pull up... Anorak sent me the exact setup. 156, 128, 136.
I'll consume you where you stand.
Let's put periods in between each of these. See if we can get like clean pauses.
I'll consume you where you stand.
Very good. Much better. Royal Aurora, thank you so much for the gift. You rock. Yeah, I want to be, I don't want to use Sam too much because it's really hard to time it to what I'm doing. It is so much more work, and it may not even fit that well in the mix, so let's see. Sam becomes a Vocaloid. I might be able to train an AI voice changer on the Microsoft Sam voice. That could be interesting. That was the first thing I tried for Gabriel's voice. I tried to train an AI vocal processor on the fast hub output, which, by the way, if anybody ever wants Gabriel's voice, just go to fasthub.net.
Do not be afraid, it is Wednesday, my dudes.
So you can always use this. How did I phrase that?
I'll consume you where you stand.
Okay. You need to find whatever the TTS Emperor voice is. Which one, Coffee Lemon?
Pray to be devoured.
Sick. Okay, let's see if this like even fits the mix or the vibe. You know, we don't know. Not bad. We could pitch down his voice. Yeah, we might do that. That doesn't work. What we might do is, do I have more photo here? Yeah. Oh, actually, I could throw vocal synth on here and add a little bit of like whisper vocoding to this. This is pretty much how I did Gabriel's voice in Overthrown. I just vocoded it to a noise channel. And then, there we go. That sounds sick. Yeah, I agree. Cool. We will mix this, obviously. Let's keep writing. I'd love to get up to the chorus tonight. That would be awesome. We have like another hour. We could do that. I find once I get like some lyrics out, the whole song just starts flowing. It's great. Engineered to rule this artificial world, a never-ending hunger. I'll consume you where you stand. You seem confused. We'll do Turk, Tercero. I'm tired. You should be more concerned. You're just another number. Pray to be devoured. I'm gonna kill this whole section because I don't think it needs to be here. I am ruthless about cutting parts from my songs that I don't like anymore. Like if it's not a 11 out of 10 part of the song, it goes. And I wanted to get right to this like pre-chorus thing. This isn't even a pre-chorus. This is like a this is like a verse part 2. This is like the second half of the Master of Puppets verse. You know how they play the first half like you know. And then it goes, you know, it goes up a whole step. I just ripped that off from Metallica here. But they rip themselves off too, because Enter Sandman is, that's it. You know, the first half of the verse is, say your prayers, little one, don't forget my son, to include everyone. I'll tuck you in, what within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman it comes. And then they go up a whole step. Sleep with one eye open. And that's what we're doing here. We're just ripping the Metallica whole step up thing. The piano camera is very fun. Oh, stare into my soul, a string of broken code. You're acting all delighted. How foolish of you not to see what you've incited. That rhyme scheme is odd, but they're cool. We're going to put it in the bank here. Thank you, Anorak. The piano camera is so cool. I love it. I love having it here. It's so much fun. So if we ask ChatGPT where we are in the song now, relentless pursuit of power, disregard for anyone in his path. Oh, here's the one. Methodical approach and strategic mindset, ability to manipulate reality, cruel and relentless nature, obsession with becoming a god. I think we can, I think that's our chorus. Our chorus is really just like his mission statement, you know? Like, this is what I'm about. I'm going to rule everything. And that's we're going to build that around that. But I think the pre-chorus is about all the, just like the sheer ruthlessness he has for getting there. You are all just numbers and yours are up. Oh, that's a good line. I like that. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, gunpowder. It's because you're a member. I forget what the order is. I think like the first one is boyfriend, and then it's various colored like L picks. Dean sleep stream when? Never. That doesn't sound fun for anyone, I'll be honest. The terrace on your screen, salty banana. That would require me to actually sleep. You're absolutely right, Shikarito. So this is about him. Let's see. We want to make sure we're encompassing everything about Fatal Error here. So right now we've kind of said like he's scary. He wants to rule. Here's probably a good place to talk about like his power set and like specifically where's the wiki I have on the dude? Here he is. He absorbs data, amplifies his own abilities, and creates code puppets. Is that a thing? No, don't print. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Oh, no. We've got a fatal error. Classic. Classic. That's how that goes. Oh, is it going to close all my Chromes? I hope not, because, like, oh, well, I guess it's okay. Whatever. I'll just reopen everything, I guess. Yeah, I'm restoring tabs right now. Rhyme zone. I had like 40 windows open and I just want the ones we just lost. So I'm grabbing them one at a time. Got the Fatal Error Wiki. And I just want ChatGPT back. There you are. Boop. Okay. I do know the power of Control Shift T. There, Sarah. I just like only specifically wanted these open. Yeah, I know the shortcut, and you didn't even say it right. Make it about recruiting his code puppet army, scrambling people's code, turning into his minions. Yeah, that's what I want to say. That's what I want to say here. Is it's about his abilities here, his possession. That's what we're looking for. I'm growing stronger from the code. I'm growing stronger every. Byte of code. Byte retro. Thank you. Growing stronger every bite of code I take. I want I have like a little bit of a line already. I'm just trying to like draw the rest out of it. Letting me live was her biggest mistake. That's a very good. I absolutely mistake for sure. That's the next line, the way the rhyme scheme I have in my head is going. So we need something in between. Growing stronger every bite of code I take. You'll spend eternity a puppet. You'll suffer the burden. strings. There we go. That's it. That's the line. Ooh, there's a line.
Growing stronger every bite of code I take. You'll spend eternity a puppet, you'll suffer in strings.
What was the exact line you wrote? Oh, I'm just waiting to accidentally rip off Play With Me as well, Power Fresh. I can't believe it happened already. I think I did last time we were writing the melody. Sorry, I'm thinking so much. I'm like replaying the line in my head. I should be doing it out loud. I'm trying to think like, and then a na 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 na, immense mistake. You know? Great mistake. Great mistake is probably the best way to put that. This firewall won't stay up for long. Wave your white flag and embrace the fall. So it is so hard for me to, I have a melody. Here's the thing. I have a melody. Right? So like whatever you suggest has to fit into that melody. If it doesn't, I get nothing to work with there. So short ideas work way better than giving me some big long line, you know? But grave mistake, yes. And the best part is what's a synonym for a grave mistake? Fatal error. Yeah, exactly, Wild. Exactly. It's great. Was that the error F87?
Growing stronger every bite of code I take. You'll spend eternity a puppet, you'll suffer in strings.
She let me live and it was a grave mistake. That just feels forced. To set me free was the gravest of mistakes. To set me free. We can leave it for now. A fatal error. Growing stronger every bite of code I take. You'll spend eternity, a papa, you'll suffer in string. To set me free was the gravest of mistakes, a fatal error. That rhythm guitar does come in suddenly, I know. I love it. My puppet show will never end. That's not bad, he knows all. We can leave this part blank. It's okay if there's some blanks here and there. I'll come back to them later. I want to get further. So now we're at the pre-chorus. This is all inaptly named. This is more like verse 1B. There's our pre-chorus. And there's our chorus. 2OP, I saw your line. A fatal error. Da, 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 da. And what are we on as far as concept goes now? This could be him talking about, tearing apart the denizens of the Sonic 3 ROM and wearing Sonic skin and all that. I tore apart what rhymes with apart? Lots of things. What rhymes with apart? Bart. Retro, it's Yami, thank you so much. Smart. Restart. Someone was saying restart earlier. Yo, Anorak got the membership. Sick. Very nice. Thank you, Yami. Thank you so much for the donation. You rock. Yeah, Tercero is right. It's fart. That's the rhyme. That's the only rhyme. Yami, thank you. Yami, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, I want to hear that new fuzz pedal, Tercero. It's going to be sick. Da, 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 da. I wouldn't let you catch a break. Maybe Diavolo. A fuzz pedal, it's a really cool kind of guitar effect that sounds just like a guitar falling apart and exploding. It's awesome. I tore apart. You don't think guitars explode? Then you haven't tried the right guitars, Great Medini. Assimilate the... Something, something. I need 3 syllables. Assimilate the ba-ba-bow. What's the Emperor form look like? I want to see. That's sick. Nice. That's like some founding titan Aaron Yeager stuff. I love it. I tore him apart and skinned his heart. That's a little far, dude, the cook. Yami, thank you. Yami, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Yami. You rock. I'm trying to say specifically, like, I'm talking about him assimilating, like, Sonic and Head and Tails and Knuckles and stuff at this point. Assimilate the hog, the fox. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. My only concern is rhyming something with fox. Assimilate the world awaits. Maybe. I don't want to rhyme yet. Assimilate the ones you love. Radiant, that's actually the first line I was thinking. I'll be honest. That's kind of the first one I was thinking. Shut up, Tercero. Assimilate the fox, the hog. They all will bow to their new god. That's pretty sick, Joda. That's pretty sick. I think I'm going to go this direction instead. This feels more longest solo ever. I don't know if you noticed this, but I take great care in trying really hard not to sound like the game. Like, I almost never, ever, ever mention anything literally from the game. If you notice that. Like, it's always as vague, not as vague as I can be, but as like, I want it to be able to pass as just a regular song. And if you also happen to know it's a nerdcore song, like that works, you know? Like very, very rarely do I do anything straight on mentioning something from a game. Sometimes it gets close, obviously. There's some things that like some of the bendy stuff especially I get really like direct with, but like I name Audrey in Bring Her to Me. But for the most part, it's not DA Games levels of vague. Yes, he is off on a completely other. He like captures such a specific feeling, but I have so much trouble telling what the hell he's talking about. I love Will so much though. His songwriting's amazing, and the new Iris is so sick. I sound different from the game. What do you mean, Happy Succulent? Bendyland is a word, and Bring Her to Me. That's a good point, Coffee. That's a very good point. Hey, thanks, Popo. The hog, the fox, then the echidna within my locks. That's pretty good too, Soap. Assimilate the ones you love. Your hero's now a part of me. How do people usually say your name, Bufo? Like I don't try to like Eduardo in the Eddsworld one you did. What? Oh, I'm not trying to like... Oh, yeah, I mean like... There's only so much I can sound like a computer, Happy Succulent. Like I can do an Eduardo voice. I can do human voices. And I can do the intruder voice, but that's about it. Assimilate the ones you love. Your hero's now a part of me. Bass boost the voice. Why? No. I tore apart this file by heart. Assimilate the ones you love. These strings of mine are my own art. Scream F1 for help up above. That's good. Yo, let's find a rem for love. I have a feeling above is what we're going to go with, but hey, one's above. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking become. As well, Joda. What's with the trend of heart tearing? It's because people like people write the most grimdark, crazy stuff because they think they want to be lyrical and like really intricate wording and stuff. And like, no, if you look at all the good songs you like, they use the simplest goddamn words. Like literally, there's a reason I sort by popularity, because it'll give me the simplest words to work with. And you want simple, flowing words. You don't want these extravagant, deep, detailed, overly edgy depictions of what you're saying. Retro, that was a sick line. Assimilate the ones you love. I already said assimilate the ones you love. These strings of mine are my own art. I already said you'll suffer in strings. I already did strings. And I think above is what the rhyme we're going to be. Or become. I'm not sure.
Assimilate the ones you love. Your heroes now a part of me. What you'll become. Tennessee. No.
You're thinking Fatal would have more complicated words. I know, but like it's got to be a song first and foremost. Like you can have all these explanations for why. And this is something I get a lot when I was composing for other people. When I was like writing for Friday Night Funkin' Mods and stuff, people would come into songs with these concepts of like, it should sound like this because, or you should do this because of this conceptual thing about the character. And like, that's fine, but it's got to be a good song first. And going really complex with the wording is at least not something I often find makes for a good song. Other people may be able to, but it's not something in my wheelhouse. I go simple with lyrics. Make some food, Tercera. You got 20 minutes.
Assimilate the ones you love. Your heroes now a part of me. What you'll become.
I'm gonna write just like some placeholder lyrics for now, and I'm gonna rewrite a lot of this later.
Can't wait to see what you'll become. The bourgeoisie.
No. I feel like free. Something about like ironically saying like, come join this mess and be free, you know, like in a real culty way. A great design, just wait and see. That's good, Gunpowder. Is it normal that rock metal tracks have too much high frequencies? Yeah, I mean, between crash cymbals and electric guitars are like just pure noise. Like, yeah, they do tend to have a lot of high frequency buildup, and you want to filter some of that down while you're mixing. Fatal takes down the bourgeoisie. That no wonder he's red. That's so good, Floppa fan. 30 minutes or your pizza's free. There we go. Come join this mess and be free. You're not wrong, 2OP. I want to find a slightly more elegant way of saying mess. Disaster, something like that. Catastrophe. Why is it spelled like that here? Oh, there it is correctly. I know that's a big word, but it flows nicely. And if it flows nicely, it's good, you know? Ah, yes, blunder. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line. One of the classic blunders. Can't wait to see what you'll become. This. Inside of this catastrophe. A spark within this catastrophe. That's cool. I don't love where this line is going, but it's gonna work for tonight, and we can record a quick 5-minute demo. You'll become one in this catastrophe. That's not bad. One of a part of a new catastrophe. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to record what we have so far. We don't have a chorus yet, but we have 3 sections, and I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, let's record vocals real quick. I'm going to slow this down to record because it's a lot of words and I don't know it that well yet.
Growing stronger every bite of coke.
Growing stronger every bite. I need one more syllable in there. Something felt weird.
Growing stronger every bite of your code I take. You'll spend eternity a puppet. You'll suffer in strings. To set me free was the gravest of mistakes, a fatal error.
We'll put some screams there of some kind. I don't know what I'll scream, but I'll scream something. This is your final hour. Is that something fatal error related? Like if we can find a good fatal error catchphrase to throw in there, that would be sick. Can I play multiple notes on this? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Sick. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks, Anorak. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'll send you stuff. I'll keep sending you demos as I work on this. Man, I really can't understand what I'm saying.
Growing stronger every part of your code I take. To spend eternity a puppet, you'll suffer and scream. To set me free was the greatest of mistakes, a fatal error. Growing stronger every part of your code. I take to spend eternity. A puppet, you'll suffer and scream. To set me free was the greatest of mistakes. Growing stronger every part of your code. I take to spend eternity. A puppet, you'll suffer and scream. To set me free was the greatest of mistakes. A fatal error.
Sick. Your code is mine. Yeah, there we go. That's the line. That's where that goes. You're absolutely right. That's what we should put there. Okay.
Assimilate.
What's the line? Yeah.
Assimilate the ones you love. Your hero's now a part of me. Can't wait to see what you'll become. Part of a new catastrophe.
This song might change a lot before it comes out, I'll be honest. I need a quick track for that, jeez. Why did that sound so off time? Why is that so off? My God. What's wrong with me? Did I really sing it that off?
Assimilate the ones you love. Your hero's now a part of me. Can't wait to see what you'll become. Part of a new catastrophe.
What's my take on Skillet or Five Finger Death Punch? I'll be honest, I've never been into either band. They both seem cool, but, like, just not for me. What's up, Retro? I want the Your Code Is Mine thing, but I want that to happen right before the chorus. So now I think I might have to restructure this. Maybe put this earlier. I don't know. Because I want that Your Code Is Mine thing going into the chorus. That feels like a good, just like big call out heading straight into the chorus, you know? Mason, oh, I'm good. I had a cold a couple weeks ago. And anytime I get a cold, I just cough for like a month afterward. It's so annoying. We need a big cheesy saxophone somewhere in there. Red Race, I do not agree with you, I'll be honest. Okay, let's hear what we got. Who knows? At least we got lyrics tonight. I feel really good that we got lyrics tonight, you know? Thanks, Mason.
Engineer to rule this artificial world. A never-ending hunger. You seem confused. You should be more concerned. You're just another number.
I feel pretty good about that. I think I feel, honestly, no joke, I feel probably about as good as this, about this, as I did about Play With Me 3 streams in. Like, I literally wasn't that jazzed on Play With Me before I put it out. Which sounds crazy to say. But a lot of my songs, I am very much inversely proud of how well a song turned out. Like, I am bad at judging which songs are going to be successful, is the way I'll put that. Because Play With Me and Intruder, both of them are like, these are fun. I don't know how they'll do. I'm going to put them out there. And those are like 2 of my biggest videos ever. And meanwhile, like, These Halls See All, I worked like crazy on. I got Try Hard Ninja on it, and like no one watched it. Like, it did okay. But like No More did way better. And Play With Me and Intruder blew it out of the water. So like, I'm trying to detach myself from results and just write fun things. I'm also trying to like focus on writing the things that people seem to respond well to. Like, there's a reason we're doing a SONIC.EXE song right now. There's a reason Overthrown, another Mandela song, is coming out, because I know people like Intruder, and also because I felt a desire to write another Mandela song, especially with episodes 3 through 3 and 4 coming out. So yeah, I'm having fun. I'm writing more about things people seem to want to watch instead of just like whatever random nonsense I feel like doing that week. But I'm still writing the kind of songs I want, so it's good. Yeah, Cold Steel. I think that'd be hilarious, Mason. I tweeted about that the other day. What's the song's name? The song's going to be called Code Red, I think. What's it with you and sax solos, Red Race? Squid Kid, you can... I think you can send me a message request. I'll try to check it. I get literally like 200 of those a day. Am I going to finish the Ally song? Yeah, Todd Barriage and I were talking about doing it. That'd be fun. Scourge. Yeah, like, I want to just hit all the big EXEs. Probably Lord X too. All of them. Anyway. Tercero, you let me know when you're like around, ready to go. What about the Code Red thumbnail? Yeah. Let's check out what Retro's got. Yeah, so these keep because they're transparent. That's why it looks that way. So Retro, this is pretty good. I will let me kind of walk you through real quick what I am talking about when I talk about thumbnails and what they need to be, in my opinion. Why is Photoshop just so good at the most horrifying splash screens ever? So I've studied thumbnails an inordinate amount, being that it's like my job. And I'm just gonna pull this in here. Black background. So here are a couple things that I take into consideration with thumbnails. One, and first and foremost, with any text in it, can I read it when it's this big? And is it the focus of the thumbnail when it's that big? For example, let's look at like Calamity. Readable. Doors. Readable, right? That's what I'm going for, you know? I need it as small as possible to be dead clear what it is. And you can see super, like it's still really obvious. You can't read that? I know, it's really small. But we can get to here. Whereas, and this is not me calling you out, Retro, I'm just like explaining my thumbnail process. I cannot read that, right? And we don't have contrast as well. I love that you're doing the puppet thing. This is sick. This is awesome. The other thing I'm considering, and this is a more subtle thing, but it's really important, is the rule of thirds. And so maybe maybe it's a little odd because you have like the fake frame here, and that's really cool. So I'm going to adjust it for the fake frame. And what we get is pretty good as far as Fatal Error himself goes. He's sitting in these left 2/3 here. But the code red is sitting on this third line, and it leads to it feeling kind of oddly balanced. And you want, like, ideally, we would see code red maybe occupy, whoops. More of this. And then, see, the thing is, like, it's hard when we already have such limited space in a thumbnail. So I would say maybe not do the fake border thing. It's a really, really cool idea, but it I think it sacrifices a lot of how the thumbnail needs to function. And so maybe something more along the lines of this, with him occupying the left third and code red, the text, occupying the right 2/3. So this is like my philosophy on thumbnails. And now, and one more thing I would do, I would say, if we grab this and just make it white and maybe a little outline. Not like that. And then we can make this maybe blue to contrast against the red. Like, you get what I'm saying. You can maybe orange. I don't know. Yeah, I will send this to you, but I'll drop it in there right now. But you get the concept. Definitely, like, most important thing is the rule of thirds. Like, this is something I live by. Go, like, look it up and really, like, internalize how this feels, and you'll see it on thumbnails. If we just go to, like, YouTube, and I'm just doing this in an incognito window so we see what's really trending for most people, you will see this on the thumbnails that jump out at you. You will see big text. Some of these really suck, to be honest. But in terms of, like, good thumbnails, and I mean Mr. Beast is what I always go to. Really readable, really clear. Blue screen of death as the background. Yeah, Nico, there you go. That's fantastic. Anyway, this is the kind of stuff I think about 24/7 because because I need to live on YouTube. But you are going to go hang out with Tercero now. Tercero is going to play some guitar. I'm going to hang out there for a minute, and I want to hear Tercero's new fuzz pedal. Squid Kid. Okay. Can you just ping me in the longest Discord ever? I have my DMs pretty locked down because I literally get like 200 a day, even still. Or you can just tag me in a tweet. I'll read it too. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all so much. Okay, the intruder thumbnail. Is it not very rule of thirdsy? It's probably not. That's a bad thumbnail. Anyway, good night, y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.